Hello everyone and welcome back to a Geologist journey through TechNodeFirmaCraft. I'm PvDino as usual and we've got a shit ton of coal to be exact. There were a lot of coal down there once I found it. Yep, there's like this layer of coal is like so massive. It's like I think it's 9 blocks thick at least. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and actually where I mined it was even thicker. It was like 2 or 3 blocks more. So I haven't mined that much. I only mined this bit, which for me I say is not much, but yeah. But I got like almost an entire TerraFirmaCraft chest full of coal. So we will be good for coal a little bit at least. I didn't do much more of the roads, but as you might see in the distance there, I did a little bit of exploring and I found 2 new types of rock, diorite and rock salt. Which diorite, it's a wonderful looking stone, and but that's the only good use of it. It doesn't spawn any good ores, and yeah, it's just worthless else. Then I found rock salt, which is and diorite. I think it's a magmatic stone rock type, and rock salt is sedimentary, kind of. Well, it's massive layers of salt, and it's kind of like every other of the sedimentary rocks. And also, I made the little alcohol cellar. I just waited till the barrels were filled up from the rain, which didn't take too long, like just a night or something. Also I put a sign so we know when the tree was planted. Also, I think I'm gonna keep these trees here. This one is a little bit in the way, but we can manage. We will have to manage. That tree is gonna be there now, okay? But yeah, right. I want to put in the apples in the cellar so we can get what's it called, alcohol. Ooh, don't we have any more? Oh well, hopefully that will do. It's empty now, so we can put it up there. Oh no. So there is actually some decay. I don't like this at all. Oh well, it doesn't seem to be as much as it were before, but that might be because it's winter and the temperature is lower. Well, it was winter, now it's April. That's why the cherry trees are blooming. Also, I found a red apple tree and some more, some peach trees, which is planted in behind, but I had no more space around there, so that's why I put the red apple tree on the other side. Okay, so now we're just gonna see how much do we need. We need 40 ounces. We've got 75. Shit. Okay. And now I got a little bit more in this one. So we need a knife. Trim off a little bit of decay there is. So wait, how much was it from the beginning? 105, and we need to trim off 20, little bit more. 25.76. So okay, 25 we can say, because I think it works with if you have a little bit more. Just need to get that much maybe. So if we put not that one. Yeah, that should be good enough. Then we just combine these three. We got 80.97. That should be good enough to get 2 barrels of what's it called? 2 barrels of cider. Hopefully, we will see if it works. We will see very soon, actually, because I think it says it works. Yeah, cider. That's good. We will have 2 barrels of alcohol. Okay, guys. So also today I thought that we should make some power gen, and we have 3 different alternatives. It's forestry, immersive engineering, and railcraft. Forestry, there is 3 types, and only 2 of them are possible. And either we need to make a shit ton of copper and need to find peat, which I have found, but it doesn't produce very much, and yeah, so that one I don't want, and the other one doesn't produce very much either, and it's manual. You need to like punch a generator. So yeah, and then there's immersive engineering, and for that we will need kinetic dynamos, and we need steel plates and black steel sheets, and no, we ain't there yet. And then the last one is railcraft, and there is 3 different types. It's these 3, but for these 2 you need they all use steam to produce power, and these 2 need like a separate machine to make steam. It's these ones, like it's a multi-block, so like you need some pressure tanks and some boilers, and yeah, that's just like no, that's too much. And then there is the hobbyist steam engine, which needs a lot of gold and a little bit of tin and a piston, so some raw iron. Also, no, actually, yeah, we'll need a little bit of raw iron. Thought we needed to make pipes, but then well, yeah, we do actually need to make pipes because we need to put water into it, and to do that we will probably use the railcraft, what's it called? Yeah, the water tank, which we are making the cider for. Well, yeah, so we can make cider, so we can make vinegar, so we can make resin. Yeah, there's a little bit to go. Oh, can you use any fruit to make? Oh, vinegar, right. Yeah, and here, oh, right, here we also need some raw iron. That's why I've started the blue. And okay, now it got dark. But yeah, so we will need to find, no, not iron, we will need to find gold and tin, because I don't think we got much, well, no, and also we got 2 little tin, we got very little, we got no gold and more or less no tin. Yeah. Okay, 11 nuggets. We got 1 ingot, and the tin is okay. We actually got a little bit, but we want some more, I would say. And also we need some other immersive engineering stuff, which we want to have a capacitor, like a battery, and for that we need lead, which we will probably need to get. Yeah, we got 9. It's good to have a little bit of back stuff. And then we also need these LV wire connectors, which is clay and some straw and a lot of just copper. to get a couple of them, but yeah. And then we need some LV wires, which need treated sticks, which is some creosote oil and just wooden planks. So we will need to make some bottles and put some creosote in them. And yeah, just more copper. It's so much copper. Also, we will need to make this book. Well, I actually don't think we need to make it, but we can make it just so we have it. And leather, a piece of leather and some paper, that should be possible. So I will head out to find some find the lead. Well, actually I already marked stuff, and the gold and the cassiterite are there. So yeah, I'll be back when I'm over at the what's it called, the lead, because that's the closest thing. So we will start over there. See you then. Okay guys, I actually almost forgot. Before we do the mining and stuff, we will actually plant the seeds we got. Since it's April, it's okay, not a sugar cane. No, I don't think we actually can even plant them. So yeah, we're gonna take all of it, because we're, as you know, more or less out of food. So we're gonna go and hoe a lot of land. Or I think we will only hoe as much land as we need, more or less, or the fields around there that we need. So we can start on which side? We can start on this side because it looks like it's done. Yeah, and this didn't grow because I forgot that this counts as actually, like, there can be grass under it, but after a while it's still like, it's kind of like a block we're hovering above it, and the grass won't grow if there's something above it. It will disappear after a while. And yeah, it's nice having some gypsum in the wall, so if we ever need it, we know where to find it. So we can start with C up here, I guess, and which garlic is also C. Also carrots, they are the last thing we got, I think. That's able, or that is C group. Like so, and now we got B. Should we do this one or the one below? We might as well. Okay, we're actually gonna do the one below. It's nice having a good hoe because it doesn't break all the time, even if it kind of feels like could use it for some better things, but oh well. Well, okay, this hoe we actually can't use for anything else because it's already a hoe. So yeah, put the ute up here, the rice and the cabbage. Oh, no. Not more cabbage. But oh well, all the cabbage disappeared, so we will need more cabbage. Just like maybe some of the cabbage might survive. And then we got all the A group, which is much more than you usually get. I think at least I more or less never get any of those. Or well, I almost only get one type. And the C group, it has a lot more different kinds of crops, but I think it's kind of weird that we haven't found any more. But oh well. What can you do when I come for you? I'm sorry. I just can't let it go. It's stuck in my brain forever. Hopefully not forever. Or well, I would be worried if I forgot it someday. Okay, that will be enough. I'm not gonna start a new field just because of 2 tomatoes. So that will be good for now. And so now I will see you over there at the. Okay, actually I don't want to. I'm too lazy to cut the video, so we'll just have to. Okay, not we don't want to have that thing with us. Shovel. Actually, maybe an extra pickaxe. No, we will need to go back before that. So yeah, that will be good. All of that, and let's go. Dum 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 dum. Probably maybe make a path over here or something. Probably not on this side even. Probably on the other side of the mountain. I love that we like marked the bear here in the second episode, and then we didn't find any, then the bear just disappeared. So the question is the galena in this layer? Doesn't really feel like it. Feels like it's only copper around. Hey, there's actually some galena up here. Oh no, there's some more copper. It is too much copper. Okay. So, okay, where were the strongest readings of galena? Galena. Nothing galena. Bismuthnite. Crap. Somewhere around here. Oh my, no. Like that, and ouch. That hurt, skeleton. It's not okay to hurt people, but it's okay to hurt skeletons, just so you know. So, just gonna. Okay, there's actually thicker dirt here than I thought. Gonna take down the tree so we can make a chest. I think there's. Okay, there's actually not a skeleton aiming at me. But there's a zombie looking for me. No, Mysol. Yeah, it's tetrahedrite also, yeah. As I thought. Only more copper. It's insane how much copper we got around. Here it's traces of native. Just put it down. Put in all of that stuff and kill you, zombie. Oh my. Oh, why are there so much? Okay, it's not very weird that so many mobs, but it's just annoying. Try. So, yeah, now we might be able to dig up the after we killed this zombie. We can might actually be able to start. Okay, and then come on! You really don't want me to dig here, are you? Okay, now I'm just digging. Don't care about you guys. And if we do this large, okay. It's okay. Ouch! What the heck? That zombie was suicidal. Okay. Very large. kind of good. Just think we might be a little bit off the pocket itself. Just gonna continue mining a bit. Very large. Okay, there's at least a lot of galena in the vicinity, but I don't think it's where we are. So continue digging. Never know if it's very deep, very sloping and deep vein. Okay, no, don't think it would be much lower than this. Not if we detected it at the surface. And then there's a zombie waiting for us up here. Okay, a couple of zombies and also a skeleton. Nice. Couple of skeletons. It's just mobs galore up here. Okay, shoot each other. Shoot each other. Okay, this also works. A bit of cheating. No. Okay, didn't work. Didn't work. Ouch. Okay. Goodbye, everyone. All the mobs. I don't want to be close to you. Okay, so the zombies are first. That we should be able to handle. Okay. Alright, nice. We actually started shooting at each other. And because skeleton can't really hurt each other, they just they will probably do that until like dawn or something. And we will just have to kill a lot of zombies. Since when you kill one, there will just become a lot more. Nice. Okay. This feels just like kill one and there becomes 20 new ones. Methanite and no galena. Okay, so where were the galena readings? How far over here? Were there? A long way. Okay, there's a. Oh, there's a spider also. Okay, I don't want to. Raw. Okay, I'll be back to you when I've actually found the galena down below. So okay, guys. So after digging like 5-6 holes, I find the galena, and it's a rich galena. This is really good. It was so much harder finding this stuff than I would have thought. Just because there's so much else in the ground, you could say it's having fun. And that spider, it has been there since last night, just chilling around. Yeah. So here's one hole. There's another hole there. That's the first one we did. Then there's one over there, and I found it right here. So and still only says traces of galena, so I don't know. But there also it's clay around here, so we also needed clay, so that's good. And we can just chop down the trees. And then, oh shit, ouch. Okay, thank you, spider. You was such a nice neighbor. But, well, I guess you can't be nice to spiders all the time. But, yeah. So I will dig up the ground around here. You can see on the minimap, you can already see the road. Probably will make a road there and maybe a little connection around here. Later on, that is, but for now, I will dig a big hole for the lead. Also, there is a little bit of gravel, which we need, as you know, and this one is actually andesite, which we'll probably use near the base. So see you later, or see you then when I'm done. Okay guys, so I found the gold. It was very hard to find actually, even worse than the lead all the way 300 blocks over there, but it's also rich gold. It's kind of crazy. All the stuff we find is rich more or less, but as you can see, there's a lot of support beams because yeah, I will take you through the way I did it. You can see 1, 2, 3 gold points up there. That's because I found some nuggets there, I found some nuggets there, and some there. So I but if I mine in the middle, maybe it would be a little bit easier because I didn't get any reading from the pro pick. And then I mine down there, which is over here, and I went from the highest point where I got like traces of gold. I went down 13 blocks because that's the radius of the pro pick, and that ended up like somewhere around here. And then I started mining, and I started to get here I got medium or small, I think. I don't know. Medium sample of native gold. So I went all the way in here before I realized that it was just traces in that direction, because 4 blocks is the way you can go out from support beams. Then I started to go this way. I got medium, 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 small. Then I went to the middle, and when I went to the middle, I realized when I hit that wall, it's still medium. When I hit this wall, it's large, and that's like the entire way. So I knew it was on this side because of that, and then I went all the way, and from somewhere around here, I think, yeah, this block, it was a very large sample. Then I went all the way in here until I got large sample, and it's this block that has the last of a very large sample. And then I went to the middle of this, and I mined down. Yeah, because in over there where I started, I got the higher readings the further down I went. So it's just above the layer of slate, the gold over there. And my pickaxe is almost broke, and I need more support beams. So I will go back to base and get some. Then I will continue setting up the mine and mining some of the gold. And it's, as usual, it's raining out. Wonderful. All right, and I didn't even make any. What's it called? The barrels. Don't think that. No, I don't got enough of that. But oh well. Anything else I can put in here? Take that stuff with me. That one also, and the rest can stay. So I can put that back in there. Then I will go back to base, and I will see you when when I've mined done. When I've mined the gold. Yeah, maybe I will say hi when I get to the lead mine. Probably not. No, you have seen mine. It's just like a very very small mine. But the one thing with lead, it wasn't in a vein. It was like scattered all around the area in the stone. So that was quite annoying. But yeah, I will be back with you very soon. Okay guys, so now I'm over here at TechNodeFirmaCraft, but I maybe should actually put a weapon to base. Maybe like 200 blocks from base, not very far. It's just over this river. And yeah, and gonna see very large. Come on. So many faults. Okay, medium. large, nothing large, very large. So there. Then there's a lot of clay. Somewhere around here. Very large. Very large. Still very large. Large. Okay, so maybe probably there. And I'm just gonna, I realize this is such a so much easier way to do this thing. Just make 2 waypoints. Actually gonna pick up this torch. And then 19, 13, about 15, 16, yeah, that's pretty good, I think. 15, 16, yeah, so I'm just gonna head out this direction. Very large, very large, large. Yeah, I thought as much as it would be around this place that had false reading. No, okay. Okay, this. Gonna head back over here. Medium. Okay. That's a very abrupt place. Okay, so here 27, 18, 13, 17. Okay, no, that's the same. 17 and 14, 16 and 15. Yeah, okay. Okay, that that was a really good waypoint, I must say. So we can, okay. It's more or less at the waypoint, so we can just remove all of them. And now I'm gonna chop down the trees and start digging out the ground as usual. So see you when I find the ore, or like I have dug the hole and found the ore. So yeah, see you then. Okay guys, a bit ridiculous, one very ridiculous thing. There were just one layer of dirt, and the cassiterite is rich also. So all the 3 different types of ore that we have looked for today, the galena, the gold, and the cassiterite, all were rich, and there's only like 20% chance that the ore vein will be rich, and it's a 30% chance that the ore vein will be poor, and then it's a 50% chance that it will be normal. And we got 3 rich veins in like 1 episode. I don't know what to say. I'm amazed. It's wonderful and horrifying, because I don't want to know how many of the other stuff that we have found around here, like silver, maybe. Okay, that silver is good, but that silver, how bad they will be, because we had so much luck with these things. So yeah. So now I'm just gonna mine. It's probably not gonna be the biggest vein in the world, but it's gonna probably be very rich in the top layer. Just as the gold was a very thin vein, this is probably also gonna be a thin vein, but instead of being on the bottom, it's probably gonna be on the top, just like on the topmost bit of this layer. But we will see, and I'll be back later. Okay guys, so now I've mined all the stuff that we need for or to make a power gen. A little bit of glina, not too much, but it's rich, so there's a lot, and a lot of coal. And you can see some of the coal that I mined between the episodes. And I guess it's right. I had to make a entirely new chest for it, because there were much more than I thought in this little place. I only mined 12 blocks down, and this is the amount that I got. It's insane. Okay, and maybe I will kill a little Enderman. It's so useful having like this place where the Enderman's just like, I wanna go here, I wanna stay, it's raining, I wanna hide, I don't like the rain, but I like to die. Yeah, and now there's the second one. Okay, and there's a zombie. And it's raining as usual in PvD land. Oh, no, Ender Pearl. That's sad. But well, that will have to do it for this episode, and I will be back next episode, and we will hopefully be able to make all the stuff we need for the what's it called? The power gen. The hobbyist team engine. Also, I think the cider is done, so we will take some oranges. I think, and yeah, you can see the decay actually exists still. I think they might even actually rot away. Please don't. Well, yeah, there. Just take them out and like crap. All the stuff. I really thought that would work. We'll just have to do like this. We got some strawberries and gooseberries. Then we might actually have to wait until we got some more of some stuff to do the vinegar for the resin. Okay, so if we take these out, take these ones out, and these ones, then we will just see how much food we got left. Okay. I like the cereals because they last so much longer, even if there's decay. So we're just gonna, okay, I'm probably gonna take away the droppers from here and just put chests so I will see the decay from the beginning, and I can cut it off as soon as I see there is some, because then the stuff actually lasts a little bit longer. But yeah, until next episode, have a great time and always love your rain. Bye bye.